Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know. Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you. Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable. By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level. I'm pretty sure that that's not the way.
are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
You know a lot about this stuff.
Well, I have a lot of time on my hands just sitting here. To go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells. prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
No. I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass. How bad is the world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
This one is used up.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles. Okay. A four-letter word for heaven it's not.
Here?
Even though I agree with the sentiment, I don't think that's it. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Those paintings.
What about them?
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Suava? That's my mom's name. She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
Would you want to talk about this place? Here's another one.
Looks like it's all used up.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar. This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you are out of there. control room should be just beyond the dam.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea. It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
What is this place? Eva?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Shimon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know. Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me. It looks like they're gone for good.
EK?
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
Here.
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with a sacred item. But what makes an item sacred?
It's an item that's been blessed by the pastor.
Your father.
Exactly. I know just where to find one. Go to the living quarters. You'll find it there.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
Your hairpin is a sacred item?
It was carved from a holy tree. Go straight ahead. We can grab that sacred item since we're already here.
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on that drawer?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. Now let's look for an animal offering. There's a workshop behind the stage. We'll find it there. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere. Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
Who's Antek?
My best friend. Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I do. I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
What's here?
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your mom's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's the Monica. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
He definitely got older. Oh, that is one cute baby. Your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you? I can't imagine what you're going through learning that Lucian is your father.
He will never be my father. And I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, just... Yeah, okay. It must be your father's... Lucian's study. Who's he trying to save?
My dear friends, now that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. I have long believed that someone has been watching over us. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here, to the land of Veles, the Slavic god of water and the underworld.
Lucian, obiad.
Give me a moment, please. You know I get nervous before these things.
I'm sorry, just hurry up, it's getting cold.
Can we talk about what just happened?
I don't think I want to. Let's just focus on our goal. The control room should be close.
Sure.
You said you lived here with other people?
As far as I remember,
Where did they all go?
they must have left just before you got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure I do. Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
No!
That was your friend, wasn't it?
Was he really so young when it happened?
I'm so sorry, Eva. Is this the right path?
I don't know.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
Eva, your name's on the grave. What's going on here?
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Fernanda? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will say this is, whether you want me to or not.
for me, huh? Do what you want. I refuse to be part of your twisted little fantasy any longer.
The unfaithful are no more. They brought the wrath of the gods upon themselves. Do you understand? They are to blame. But we're still together. Everyone who matters is alright. What happened to her?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
Stop.
If this is what the gods want for us, then we should accept it.
I said stop. There's something we can do. I just need more time.
Lucian, we have to accept things the way they are. This place you're in, it isn't healthy. You have to move on. Why would you even want to bring a child into this world?
Because We need to.
Does that mean he made me?
So this is where you spend all of your time.
Dominika?
I came to talk.
Not right now.
I know we haven't seen eye to eye for a very long time, but I wanted to put our differences aside and come here to extend my condolences.
Thank you. But I have to get back to work.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. People at the processing plant are worried. No one's seen you since the funeral.
I've been busy. As I said, I need to get back to work.
I understand that's how you operate, but this obsession, it's not healthy.
Wait. The plant isn't overloading the system, is it?
No, everything's working fine. People are calling it a miracle.
Good. Good.
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child.
Dominika, I don't have time for it.
Time for what? Grieving the death of your daughter?
You don't understand. I can still do something.
She's gone, Lucian. You can't bring her back. There's not going to be a second miracle.
Just you wait and see.
So... he faked her death?